Yo, you say what? Hi guys, welcome back to You Say What. Firstly, thank you everyone that have subscribed, and if you haven't, please subscribe and like the videos. It will be much appreciated. So, let's see what today's topic is gonna be all about. Of course, we all know what is the big games is coming up this Sunday. So this Sunday we have Arsenal versus Man U, and today's topics I'm going to talk about the predicted lineup that I think that we should put out. As you know, it's hard to say what Arteta will be putting out, but this will be my my lineup. That's what I think Arteta, should use, or and see what players we should play as well. So this is my lineup. As you know that, of course, Leno didn't play on Thursday against Dundalk as he's rested, which is a good thing. As I said before on my previous video as well, that was the game against Dundalk, we should actually rest player. So Leno is the one of the player that we have rested, which is great. As he has been playing most of the game, and it is a time that we let Alex Renaissance to come and start as well. So of course Leno will be in goal. The lineup I have gone with is a 3-4-3, or you can say, as a lot of people say, that have like a 5 at the back. So this is what my lineup is going to be. So on the left centre back I have Kieran Tierney, as he has been playing there and playing well there as well, when with defence. And then of course on the centre back will be Gabriel, our new signing. He's been playing well at the centre back as well, so it will be great to see him start. He's also one of the players that we rested, as you know that he's been playing also in every game since the game from Dundalk. So it's good that rested, and he'll be playing at this game. And then of course on the right centre back, as you know, I would have put David Luiz, but unfortunately he's probably injured and doubtful for this game. So of course it will be Mustafi will be playing on the right centre back. So with our midfield, or it will be the left wing back, I would use Bayako Saka, as well, that he's been playing well, he's rested as well, and he's good at going forward, and he's probably one of our most creative player at the moment on the lineup on that, and he was rested against the Dundalk game as well. So so that will be my left wing back. Right wing back will be Bellerin. Hopefully he won't make mistake this time on defensively. Going forward he is fine, but it's just the defensive side he have to be very careful, especially against Marcus Rashford, because then it will be hard on that. So it will be good as he's rested as well on that, as you know that he also rested in the game on Dundalk. So on the left centre midfielders, of course, I would have, for me, I would use Granit Xhaka to give us more defensively as well, on that sense. But you never know, that Arteta might use Ceballos, Danny Ceballos probably, but I would choose Granit Xhaka. Probably, you can use Granit Xhaka in the first half to 60 minutes, and then see how the game goes, and then have Danny Ceballos in there if we need to create more chances going forward. For the right midfield centre, I have of course our new signing Thomas Partey. So so I would use him, of course, as you know that we need not only we need more defensively, so it will be great if he's in the centre of the midfield, and that'll be great on that. and also it's good for him to go a bit forward if we need it on that. And when we're on the ball, we have the ball. It's good that he's to be, in the centre midfielder and going forward. So my front three, this is the one that I actually, thinking, if I think of how Arteta wants it or myself want it, it will be a bit different. So these are the one that, at the moment we know our defence, who is the starting defence, and we know who our starting midfielder will be. But the only thing is the forward. We're still not sure who is our forward. Of course, Aubameyang is one of them. Okay, but the other two, it is hard to say. But my front three forward will be, of course, on the left side forward. Of course, I'll prefer Willian because he's more creative. It will help us on that side if we need creativity. Okay, I know he just came back from injury, so it could be that Arteta might not play him on that side. Instead have in Aubameyang on the left side. Then, of course, if Arteta's not playing Willian, then of course he played Oba on the left, but he could actually play Lacazette in the middle. But as I chose Oba on the middle and William on the left, that's my predicted lineup that I would go for. But as you know, Arteta is hard to say. He might put Aubameyang still on the left and have Laka in the middle, in the centre forward. But for me, I had choose Aubameyang on the middle. On the right side forward, I would like to see Pepe. Pepe on the right side. I mean, the thing is that he did play well against Dundalk, but it's a totally different team. People have to understand that. So I do, but then I think that Pepe might give Man U left side a good run because he's got the pace, he's got the skill, he's quite creative in certain way. So I would like to see him start and make him to see what he can do against big team. As everyone keeps saying, why we don't play Pepe. But if Mikel Arteta do start him and hopefully he do play well, then great. But if he doesn't, then people have to stop asking why we did not play Pepe instead. On that sense. And if Pepe is not playing, of course William will be playing. As you know that at the moment William just came back from an injury. Then the front three might be looking at like Aubameyang on the left, William on the right, and then Laka on the centre. So that will be the front three. It will be going like that big front three really. But then of course as we all know that Laka is not actually in form at the moment. He's not scoring and stuff. So it could be it's time for Aubameyang in the middle on that sense, and and have, if William is in able to play, then have William in the left hand side, and then right Pepe. But it's hard to know. But with Arteta's the way he want to set up, but I think he will set up as a 3-4-3. That's a kind of definite because he's been playing stronger team. We will always been, especially away from home, we have to play like a 5 at the back, and then break counter attack when we play big team, just like Liverpool and Manchester City games on that. So on that sense, so this is mine. Let me know what you think of my particular lineup. Okay, what formation would you use, and which player would you put? Just comment below. And also if you disagreed with it, let me know as well. Comment who would you play instead, and what your thought on my particular lineup as well on that. Just comment below. As I know that in all these Arsenal fans at the moment, we have a lot of split a split thinking about, Arteta out or Arteta in. And I think in a lot of football, everyone have their own opinion. Even a lot of other football clubs, they have the same. It will be great if everyone is in the same page. I mean, at the moment, of course, Liverpool fans will be all in the same page because they won the Champions League, they won the Premier League already, so they're all in the same page. They all want to keep Klopp in there. Would they have? Would one of Liverpool, even one Liverpool fan, would said, "Oh, I want Klopp to be out because they lost to Aston Villa 7-2." So at the moment, the only club that I'm thinking is that really, in the mid, no, it's like there's no kind of a differences in fan at the moment. Manchester United, Arsenal, they all have different opinion about the managers, as we can see, but to my own opinion is that, look, we have what we have. We got Arteta as a manager. We have to back him. Okay, he's been in. He hasn't having a full season yet. Give the man a chance. For this season, yes. If he doesn't play, if we don't get top 4 or even like in the Europa League, then of course, unfortunately we have to move on. But then, why have this negative thinking when we're still in the season? We have to build from the team. He hasn't. You have to understand at the moment, not only he's using youngsters only. Okay, we don't have the financial backing. I wouldn't even say that we don't have a financial. We haven't got a financial backing like Man City, or even Liverpool, or even Manchester United and Chelsea, especially as well. Arteta doesn't have the financial backing. Even he said he has, because our board or our owner do not just thinking, let's just dig into our pocket and give us the money. Okay, unfortunately, our board and our owner is not like that. Not like Chelsea, not like Man City, unfortunately, or even Everton. Okay, so we have to think about that. Okay, Arsenal fans have to think about that. Okay, and we still got loads of the player that was inherited by others managers. Okay, like Arsenal Wenger's years. Okay, that has been a long time. And also even Umar Emery doesn't have the chance to bring in the player that what he wants, and he still got inherits from Arsenal Wenger's time. So until the whole squad is changed, the players that it was inherited to Arteta is gone, and Arteta has get his own what he think is in the level of Arsenal, then that's when you can say, if Arteta's got all the 11 man that he wants, in the team, and he's still doing bad, then yes, of course, it's not good enough. But at the moment, everyone have to understand that Arteta has not got the players that he wants in the 11 squad, okay, and also we still got players that is either injured or is inherited from Arsenal Wenger year. How can you think that we can be in the top 4 or even challenge for the Premier League when we have players that's from previous inherited by Arsenal Wenger or Umar Emery? You can't. So to me, I think my own opinion is we got the player what we have. Hopefully that we can be as play well, Arteta's tactics will work for them, help them more, you know, and then hopefully that we can get something out from it as well. So, you know, I'm really getting a bit annoyed of how, you know, Arteta's, you know, people are already questioning Arteta's, you know, just because he's playing boring football. I'm not being funny when you say that. It's like, it's a joke, because if he's not playing boring football, he's playing like, even he's playing attacking football when he goes to big teams and we're losing 6-1 or even 10, like Man U lost to Tottenham, or Liverpool lost to Aston Villa. Would Arsenal fans be happy about that? No, I don't think so. They will still say out, out, out. Yes, okay, we lost to them by 1-0 and that, but at least we're not getting battered. And then, you know, we don't have the player like Liverpool do, playing the 4-3-3 all the time. Even they're going against big team like Man City or even Man U or Chelsea. They probably will still go for 4-3-3. It's because they got the player that can play defensively and attackingly, you know, in certain way. But unfortunately, we don't have that player. Arteta do not have that player, or have the confidence to give the player, you know, to go for 4-3-3 when they playing against a big team. So for me, I think Arteta, what he's doing is great. You know, we go into big games and be a bit more defensively, just like what Leicester done to us. To be honest, what do people say about Leicester? They got a win, a 1-0 win against Arsenal. So why can't we go to big matches like to Manchester United, you know, do a low block and win by 1-0? So, you know, I think, you know, we cannot win, always winning games by going attacking. We have to be sometimes be a bit defensively. You know, we don't have to play like Liverpool or Manchester United or even Manchester City. We don't have to play it to be able to, you know, winning the game by attacking only. So that's my own opinion. You know, if you have any comment below, please let me know what you think about my thought. So, you know, it's gone a bit longer because, you know, of my own opinion about what people are saying out, you know, between the Arsenal fans against each other, really. So that's my own thought on that. So that's it from USaidWatz. Hope you liked the video. Please subscribe, hit the like button and share the video. And that's all from me. So peace out. Bye bye.